Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to whatever will happen. Any progress here? Yes. Give me your sweet, sweet iron. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. So, stairs. I need stairs. Question, how do I do that now? So, do I do it only 2? Or do I 3? I say only 2. So let's do that. Dup, 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 dum. And yes. Yeah, it would be enough. Next question is, do I want separate rooms or do I want to still have this indentions? Question indeed. Question indeed. First, I need more oak and some birch. Let's get the birch first. Let's plant the oak first. Let's be systematic about it. And because I have a ton of oak saplings, the oak supply isn't such a big deal. I will have a lot of oak. A lot of it. And probably also a lot of apples too. And I still don't have anything to talk about. Aren't I great? Aren't I great? Currently, nothing springs to mind. It's a shame, I know. But nah. Also means that I can concentrate a little bit more. So let's get some birch. Oops. After that I need to do. The next thing I need to do is get the farming going. Which is kinda ideal because food. Saplings? No? Well, I get oak. But now I want birch. Ah! Hi, Clay. Yes! A birch sapling. Perfect. Just what I needed. And I get the feeling that I will fall into holes a lot more often now. Now that I'm actually talking. Oh no 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 no! I actually have something to talk about. Ha 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 ha! My 60 FPS experiment. I know why it failed. Well, I already said it in the Twitter post for episode 3. So yeah, it was because of my own stupidity. The program I use for exporting my videos. There is a setting if I create a new project to have it on in 30 FPS or 60 FPS. And if I choose 30 FPS, for that I shouldn't be surprised if I only get 30 FPS in the end product. Kinda obvious, right? Kinda obvious. Yes, more birch saplings. Give me all the saplings. So yeah, how do I remedy that? For now, not doing 60 FPS video. So come on. Thank you. Because they are actually bigger. Which is not that convenient for me. The what now? Flip. Doesn't matter. What did I wanted to say? Yes, right. File size. All my Dark Souls 1 videos combined with the project and the thumbnails on my hard drive are actually 127 gigabytes, and those are 30 FPS. Granted, also mostly an hour long, but I think you get the idea. It's big. Now you can roughly double that because 60 FPS. I say roughly because only the video file is actually double the size then. So yeah, it would be roughly 254 gigabytes then, which is insane if you ask me. And I'm not willing to do it for Minecraft, because these videos are roughly half an hour, 45 minutes, luckily not an entire hour. But still a huge chunk. So And I've actually looked at the raw file size of episode 1 and 2. Those actually are as big as an episode of Dark Souls. 3 GB each. On the other hand, the 30 FPS ones are roughly half the size, which is far more efficient and far more economical for storage. So I hold off for now. That should be better. Now, I know I still have one episode of Dark Souls to do. It will come soon, it will come soon. I've spoken to my guests, Vaili and Frant, because for the epilogue I wanted them to be there too. Let's say for fitting conclusion. I still don't know what we are talking about, probably heroics, because I will not keep my mouth shut about that topic in Dark Souls. I remind you all, the Deity of Londo and the Painted World, only heroics. And even after that, it's interspersed. I will probably elaborate on the finale, what I said about Gwyn there. And have someone to bet this back and forth. Which should help and should be less rambly. So that's that. It will also probably be one of the better episodes. So that's that too. I just hope that I don't go into the background and just walk around and play and get Sunlight Spear and Gwyn's armor. Moo. Because that would actually be a shame. Franz can do that by himself, asking Fire over for a recording and record it. They don't need me for that. They don't need me for that. I'm the host of this shebang. I should be the one taking the lead. As if I know myself. I know myself well enough. There will be there's more chaos. They both will try to keep me on track and tease me out a little bit. So that it should be me who's doing the main talking. I hope. I'm still not sure if it really work out that way, because the more persons are with me in one room, the quieter I get. Just look at me go now. I'm running my mouth. And I'm alone. The more people I have here, the quieter I will get, I know it. But maybe another trait of mine will kick in. The more nervous I get, the more talkative I become. And yes, that's actually true. And I actually use it once to my advantage. I'm using it even now to my advantage. I'm nervous as hell. But I'm chewing your ear off. Stop the jerking movement hand. Now. I should stay there because saplings. You idiot. You didn't do this for the wood, you did this for the saplings. Talking to oneself. Ah. Thank you very much. Let's stand here and admire the first floor of the house. So, I think I need one more. And I have 8. Come on. You can do it. Please. Please. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, I run. Double apologies for that. Any more saplings? No? Stingy tree. Well, I hope you admired the irony. Oh, Jesus. Kids outside, please shut up. And you come on. Yes, you there. Aha. Now we are set. So, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. And I should stop singing. I don't have a singing voice. I have a telling voice, a talking voice. That I know, that I know. But a singing voice, oh dear. No, 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 no. Not with my voice, not with mine. So. Now the question is, where do I put? Where do I put the garden? And yes, get outside loud. Well, it goes with the territory, I suppose. Okay, before I do this, I mean that, I should make the roof. So, and I need more oak. Lots more oak. So here. Bang. Ay, ay, ay. Bang, 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 and bang. Mouse. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Bum, bum, bum. What else can I talk about? If you have any topics, post it in the comments. Yes. Maybe I can weigh in. Maybe you have something interesting. The only comments I currently got are, "Hey, great video. Please subscribe to me too." First, thanks. Second, no. That's not how I operate. I'm glad for that you will enjoy the videos. But yeah. I had a little conversation with one of those. I basically said, "Yeah, I have still many flaws in here. Why don't you just get rid of them?" My answer was basically, one side is technical and I don't have the money. Mouse, for example. And the other side are me. No, but is not R, is me. It's literally, I'm nervous, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm mumbling, so on and so forth. I'm inexperienced as a YouTuber. And all that shebang. And you grow. Jesus. Are you multiplying without my help? Looks like that. Or are you all coming from there? Kinda wish for both. Both at a time, but kinda wish that they are multiplying. I kinda wish that they just came from over there. They probably just came from over there. So, more for you. Thank you. That sheep is also a little bit. Yes! Jump! Do a backflip. All the good stuff. Now, let's hopefully finish this. Which I highly doubt. Which I highly, highly doubt. Because it is a long way round. Yes. Way too long. Yep. I need... Ow. 3, 6, 11, so 7 more. Let's make it 11 because reasons. Haha! Grow, my pretties, grow! For I need your wood. Again and again and again. Over and over. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. Oh, wait. This is not Dark Souls 2. I don't even have Dark Souls 2 on my computer right now. I'll uninstall it. Why did you do that? Hard drive space. I could talk about it, but it's touchy territory. Granted, Dark Souls 1 is touchy territory too, as is Dark Souls 3. As is whole spawn entirely. Which is kinda insane, but apparently this is how the world decided to operate in this regard. I don't understand Dark Souls fans anymore. The let's say first generation, basically everybody who started with Dark Souls 1 or even Demon Souls, let's call the Demon Souls generation Generation 0, the founders. Flap. And Dark Souls 1 generation, me included, Generation 1. Die would die. I punch you. So that would mean Dark Souls 2 and yes, I think Bloodborne as well would be Generation 2. Let's say Bloodborne would be Generation 2.5. Because I personally don't consider Bloodborne as a Souls game, it's Bloodborne. Yes, it uses the same formula, but it's Bloodborne. It's not part of the series. That's why people talk about Soulsborne. But anyway, and Dark Souls 3 would be Generation 3. Fully fledged. Or Generation 4 if you want to be completely anal about it and say that Bloodborne is a full generation. Which I can understand because it's a full game. Well, let's have Bloodborne Generation 3 and Dark Souls 3 Generation 4. The Generation 0 and 1 basically criticized FromSoft for, well, time is convoluted in Dark Souls 1. No bones about it. It was criticized because it doesn't really make sense. Oh, but here, how do you explain? Time is convoluted was a stupid explanation for multiplayer, invasions, and co-op, and the messages. That's all there is to it. Just is an explanation for multiplayer. Nothing more and nothing less. Ouch. Granted, they rely on this explanation Dark Souls 1 a little too heavy because, oh, here have Logan. Oh, he was there. He was here 100 years ago, and now he's here. And hey, ancient heroes are fading in and out. Yeah, you can meet all the people we want you to meet. That's dumb, if you think about it. I need you, and I already have sticks. I need a few more axes. Let's make 2. And now, Dark Souls 3. The thing is, yeah, the land itself is convoluted. I tell you right now, time convoluted was a cop-out, which basically could explain everything away. They didn't have to think about anything anymore. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Well, time is convoluted. Oh, okay. And now the land itself is convoluted. I'm just sitting here thinking, why? The land doesn't need to be convoluted if you actually thought about the land. How it is structured. You would still have the design of Dark Souls 3 First Kill Flame. Because apparently that is an entire different world space. But yeah, you suddenly now have Farron and Orlando, aka Lordran. Then you have Carthus, Erythil, and so on and so forth, all mashed together and just said, yeah, time is convoluted, they are all lands of the past. Just mashed together. It's lazy, it's lazy. It shouldn't be promoted. No. Question. Oops. Question time. Why are you doing this? First I need trapdoors. We ask you a question. Shut up, I'm thinking. No. Yes. Not enough trapdoor. Yes, it's summer, I know. I know. Summertime. It is summertime. So. My apologies for the noise pollution. Either that or my death in the room. Oh, great. Now, because I want grass up here, I need to do this. Which means I need more dirt. Don't worry, later on this will be taken away. By this I mean that and that. This, on the other hand, will remain. Because I want grass up here. Why? Just look and see. As I said, I'm building currently after a tutorial. And I want to see how it looks in DokuCraft. So, granted, that person was also in creative mode. So he just could have grass blocks. Which I can because I'm in survival. Now, trapdoor. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. No. So, how does that look? Ah, the window, the window. It's the window. Ah. Oh, come on, mouse. And you know what? Before I go on with the trapdoors, let's change this up. Because I'm wasting precious iron. Come on, mouse. Why are you so mean to me? What did I do to you? So, you there and now. Yes, yes, yes. Can't go much further than this, sadly enough. But I can do that. And well, I can go further. It would mean that I lose this intention, but I can. I can. So yeah, better. Not really non plus ultra, but hey, looks better. Now back to Trapdoor City. Let's do this way first. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I shouldn't be making fun of kids. I shouldn't. But they're annoying me now. Can you blame me? Yes, I'm a bad person. I hope we will never get kicked. Well, you have no say in the matter in that regard. So I also need more trapdoors. Grant! And you, please grow. Can I? If yes, it would be helpful. Can do it like that. So, can I? No, I actually can't. Never mind then. Time to get some more trees then. And yes, it's what we put to on hold for a while. The birch walls will not be there until I have the green. Which will take a while, Doesn't look too bad. The trapdoors aren't exactly the best in DokuCraft. Which is annoying, Well. Question. What does Conquest say? Maybe that is actually better for the house I want to build. Oh god. They too have a window. And it looks less distinguishable. Make sure you have Optifine MC patch check. Get connected textures. Yes. But I do have this too. So yes, let's get rid of it. Oh god. Okay. That's not cool. That is not cool. Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well then. Compatible. What could possibly go wrong, right? Ah. Okay. It is a little bit better. In regards of trapdoor. My apologies for that. Again. I know. Certainly looks nice. Certainly looks nice. Looks nice. Now I want you to hurry up here. Awkward. So that should be enough. I need 1, 2. Let's count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10, 20. Yes, it's enough. It's enough. It should be enough. Let me phrase it like that. Do I have more spruce wood? Dark oak? No. Do I have here? Planks, oak, spruce. Now I need you. Oh. Yeah, that could be an issue. Or rather, that is an issue. Yes, is that. Oh well. Just means that I have to get another texture pack. That's all that it means. That is all that it means. So now can I do this? Yes, I can. Then I shall. Yes! Perfect. Let's switch back to DokuCraft. You know what? Light and fluffy. Jesus! That's what I call vibrant. Gee. Light and fluffy, yes. Certainly fluffy. Like I don't know. Forgot that this version is so bright. There. Now. I don't know how Tutorial Man has it on the inside. If he does it like this. And right now I don't really care. Oh, come on. I don't really care. Because that is how I roll. If he doesn't roll like that, not my problem. And I need more spruce. Lots more spruce. Which means I have to plant more spruce. Yes, I could just go over there, but what's the fun in that? Actually, can do some walls. After that I need to... Yeah... Let's do some walls first. Well, I can do this with impunity. So let's begin that. So because I don't go one more up, I can have windows here. Really? Ah. Pluck, pluck. I will leave this open. Oh, come on. So here and here. And put torches here for now. To brighten things up. Yes. You will be remain open. It will be remain. You will remain. My English today abysmal. Dup, 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 dum. Dup, 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 dum. Sure. Oh. I also need more birch. Which is fine by me. Ow. So, birch and spruce. You can go in there. As can you. And you, for that matter, too. Ah. So, the farming is still postponed, but this is taking form. But for now, I say good night and sleep well.